It's a game on ice that combines skill, strategy, and endurance. Helmets are mandatory, but pads are optional. The University of Miami at Ohio is home to this national tournament, and one of the closest and most exciting finishes to a game on the brink has ever seen. This is Broomball.
What's Broomball? that's the reaction every time, unless you're in Minnesota.
It's a game that's been around since the early 1900s, and it's funny, old streetcar workers used to play it to pass the time away.
There's three principal pieces of equipment that's different in broomball. First being the ball. This is the USA broomball. It's a rubber shell, has about 5 psi of air in it.
I had a buddy that was telling me about it, and first I kind of started laughing. I was like, broomball? No, I do all these other things. I don't got time for broomball. I went out and played the very first time, and it was immediate addiction.
I was at college when I first discovered it in Vincennes, and my buddy that I just knew from college we were from the same town, and I came back one time and he showed me what it was all about, and ever since then I've been playing.
Every year at the end of the broomball season, we try to bring all the states who are organized and play by USA broomball rules together so they can come out and play against other teams from different states and compete for a national championship. This year we have 33 teams competing in the national championships.
The sticks are a lot different than what you'd say the hockey stick or lacrosse stick or anything like that. Pretty much it's 46 to 48 inches long with a maximum length of 53, and they have to be commercially made, and some of them have a wood shaft, and they all have a polymer head, whether it's triangle shaped or even some different shapes that have just came out in the last couple years by Blue Ox.
We have teams from players from Maryland, Kentucky, Ohio, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Colorado.
A lot of those guys seem to be hockey guys from what I could tell. Down in our area, there's not much hockey played, so in our area, it's just like you find some athletes and we try to build, just build up from there.
The most important part of broomball is the shoes, actually. People are like, you play on ice? Well, yes, and broomball shoes help out a lot with that. Really, the thing that actually gives the players the grip is the sole. And a lot of people see these little holes on the bottom and think they're suction cups. That's not what it's for. If you look, the sole is just really spongy. And that's actually what gives it the grip. We do wear knee and shin pads, and then a helmet. I recommend a full cage for protection, but there's that hockey mentality, play tough, It is a lot more affordable. You can go in and spend $200 and you're set up pretty well.
Last year when we left nationals, we were a little frustrated, so we decided we were going to kind of go on our own way, and Matt, as soon as we left nationals, got on the phone, started calling people, and really just almost a year ago to the day, this weekend, we started working on building this team.
We're new, we're very new. We have a core of about 6, 7 guys, and that might be stretching it. But we've picked up a couple people here and there, and this is our first tournament as like this full squad, new goalie, new guy on the offensive line, one new defenseman. So it's a slow process for us. This is our first year as the ROCKPILE.
In the first game of the tournament, ROCKPILE will face their toughest opponent, Barrie's Tavern, a team that has been around for over a decade and is one of the nation's best broomball teams.
Number 2 team in the country, could be considered, top 3 definitely. They kind of joined teams with another team called the Nomad. They're real good, real experienced, from Minnesota and New York, I think. Game plan, slow them down.
Coming out today, playing somebody that we haven't played before. We'll probably run and gun pretty hard, core right away, and hopefully we can end the game at halftime.
Do not be scared of this team.
No,
just
not
because
at all.
they look like they got their together doesn't mean we don't. They're not better than we are. We have just as much talent as they do.
Go hard, shift quick. We're walking out of here national champions. On 3, Barries. 1, 2, 3.
Barries! ROCKPILE on 3. 1, 2, 3. ROCKPILE!
The first game of the tournament begins, and Barrie's Tavern shows why they are one of the nation's best.
Ready? Oh, come on.
A tripping penalty on ROCKPILE will give Barrie's Tavern a one-man advantage for 2 minutes.
On off him. Nice shot, Ronnie!
Barrie's Tavern scores to take a 1-0 lead.
Hit! Yeah. Lucky, but we'll take it. Like that? Yeah.
Fellas, we're not controlling this ball at all. Even when we do get it, we're playing scared.
You're getting caught way up here.
Yeah.
We got 3 guys down there.
I'll follow you. Just keep yelling at me.
That's what. Let's see. I don't know everyone's name, and I can't remember them all.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's go here. This first shift. Let's take it to them right away. All right, flatten them.
They're running the game. We got anything to do with that. We've had maybe 1 shot. It's bad. Not good. But we're playing solid as a team. New team, we're learning, so.
Barrie's Tavern leads 2-0 at halftime. And in the second half, they would take control of the game.
Yeah, he's made some good saves. But you see how they're playing? You see where Josh is there right now? That's where you got to be. Tyler should be on the post. Nice pass.
That's you. Where are you?
No. Yes. He's on the board. You're right here.
Hello, man.
Barrie's Tavern scores to make the score 6-0. Once a team has a 6-goal lead in the second half, the game is over. After a hard loss in their first game, ROCKPILE will have 2 more games this day, and they hope to turn their momentum around.
We've got to figure out how to play better, well-rounded defense.
One big thing that I would think we could learn on is positioning, not running all around, communicating a little more.
If this guy comes here, and you're here, don't follow him up there.
Yeah,
because
okay,
this
so
guy's probably going to come here, but you still got this guy down here.
It was a good game, and they played a real good defense against us, which we weren't really expecting at first. So they kind of boxed it up, and we had to kind of change it and spread it out a little bit more than we usually have to. So it was a good game overall, and they played good. So
Our next 2 games, I don't want to say they're going to be easier, but the teams aren't near as good. And we played probably one of, if not the best team here for game 1, which was a very quick eye-opener.
I would say our goal for this tournament is just to be competitive. I mean, we know that we have enough talent and enough skills to, be competitive with any team that we face. I mean, it might not have showed this morning, but I mean, we play that team pretty tough compared to us just getting started, really. I think a couple years from now, we'll be competing with that team on a better level. We might even be able to beat that team in a couple years. But,
I feel like, we probably got one game under our belt. We're ready to go. Start playing as a team now, so.
Guys, if you aren't pissed off about what happened this morning, you don't need to be out here. You guys should be taking out your anger and your hustle on what happened this morning. 1, 2, 3, ROCKPILE!
ROCKPILE starts their second game of the day looking to avenge their earlier loss. They get off to an early lead and would never look back.
Back. Yeah! Side! Woo! Woo! Let's go! Still under. Sit. Don't play it on the ground. Where you going, man?
Easy.
Nice shot, Coop. There it is. Yeah! Woo!
We are controlling this game. There's no reason for us to be rushing it. There's no reason for us to be taking shots that just go right into them.
Drop, Ryan.
That was stupid. You had 3-on-1 and you just shoot it right into the dude. Good play. I was blocking the shit out of him, dude. He had no clue. That goalie had no clue.
They're getting chippy. Keep your cool, all right? We don't need any penalties. There's no reason for us to be in the box.
Hey, to your left!
Rockpile completes the shutout and gets the win 4-0.
Good game, guys.
Completely different game than the first one. First one we were just chasing our tail the whole time, so. Yeah, feels a lot better to be up 4-0 than down 6-0.
I thought I played pretty well. A lot of good ball movement. I had a couple bad passes here and there, but got back. Ended up with 2 goals.
I was standing in front of the net, and the other Tyler shot the ball, and I was screening the goalie, and by the time the goalie knew it was in, the ball was already in by the time he saw that the shot was even taken.
Yeah, you can pass it to yourself in the offensive zone. I barely got a hold of that. I kind of fell off balance, but that was enough to get around him. Usually big goalies don't go down as quick, but that guy played pretty awesome that game. So
Played 2, lost 1, won 1. Team we're playing, we've played twice over the holiday tournament, over Christmas. Beat them both times. They just played the team that beat us, played them about exactly the same. So I think we're decently evenly matched, so it should be a very good ball game.
After an ominous start to the day, Rockpile has a chance to win their last 2 games and finish their group with a record of 2-1.
It'll be the 3rd time we've seen this team in the past 3 months.
They're different.
We
They're
beat
different.
them every time.
They're
going to want this more than ever. Let's
go.
Do not
Go,
take
boys.
them for granted.
Get on them early.
Balls to the walls, hustle, play our game. Rockpile on 3.
Keep moving the ball.
1, 2, 3, Rockpile!
Early in the game, the play would get physical.
God. What do you mean, what, man?
God, get in. Hey, good work. I got to hit the f***ing net.
Oh, you gotta be.
Jesus.
Rockpile goes up 1-0 as the teams continue to get chippy.
You're running to me again, but me and you have problems. Don't you down there? Don't you stick your stick in me. Don't get your stick in me.
Street, shut up. Street, it's the first half, chill.
Yeah!
On you. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, keep that's right.
So how's when you talk for it?
What the f? I'll serve it. Yeah, they're playing a little chippy and can't take it from them. Gotta retaliate.
There we go.
It's the one game we've had 28 minutes of penalty time, so it doesn't happen all the time, that's for sure, but it makes for some good broom ball.
Uh-oh. 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 F me. That was wide open.
With Rockpile up 3-1 as the second half begins, the team tries to keep the pressure applied.
Power play, we fucking dominate these.
Exactly. Let them their own game.
Hey.
I want you to shoot it though.
Okay, then you go. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. For the face-off, you go up. That's fine. Let it loose. Yeah! There you go! Attaboy! Yeah. Good for you. Oh! You're good, you're good. Good play. Good work.
Nice play, Tyler.
Woo!
Hey, defensive mode, kill the ball. No need to push, wasting time.
Keith! Yeah!
Rockpile would play their best game of the day and finish the game with a 5-1 victory.
5-1 against a good team. Got a little scrappy there to begin with, but we played those guys at the holiday tourney over the Christmas break, and it was the same thing. That's how they play, and I love it. Like, one of my favorite teams to play.
Finally got one in the net. We were on the power play. We cycled the ball around a few times. Ball came to me in the face-off circle. Goalie didn't get over the near post, so shot it low and near, squeezed it inside the post, so it's pretty good.
Unfortunately, the team from Indiana would lose in the first round and not make it to the championship game. However, one of the teams that would make the championship game is very familiar to Rockpile. Barry's Tavern has made it to the championship game and will face Furious to decide the national champion.
Let's go, motherfucker. Let's beat their ass right now. Send a message. Barry's on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang!
Barry's Tavern wins the face-off and would get on the board quickly.
Go Black. Hey, keep talking, all right?
That's a win. You need one of these.
No! Go forward. Hey, let's get some balls more than that. Let's go, just like last game. Shoot it! Oh.
Push, Dan.
Oh. Can't do that! That's a penalty! That's a penalty! Can't do that! He's coming! Go! Come on, Corey! Again! Hey, D. Yeah. Sorry.
The first half comes to an end with Barry's Tavern maintaining a 1-goal lead.
Hey guys, we settled down, we settled in a little bit. The only thing that we got to do is just finish.
Our D jumps to play. That's great. I love that. Somebody's got to drop back for him, though, okay? Johnny's jumped to play 2 times with no coverage with him.
The second half begins, and Barry's Tavern would have Furious back on their heels. But one mistake would change the game.
Go, Shrug!
The goal by Furious leads to a change in score and a change in momentum.
Me. Oh! Oh, mother.
3-1.
Barrie's Tavern faces their first deficit of the tournament and needs one goal to even the score.
Nice save, Carlos!
Anya.
Far side now, Corey!
No, go back. Go back.
Get a fire, Scott!
As the end of the game draws near, Barrie's Tavern is running out of time. Barrie's Tavern ties the game, and neither team would score in the rest of regulation, which would send the game into overtime. The rules in overtime for broomball are slightly different than regulation.
4-on-4 with goalies.
Both teams would have their opportunities to win.
Put his face right in front of Phil's broom. I think that's what it was.
Yep, you have to have control of your broom though.
Hey, come back for him! Come back for him! Go, Ross! Go, Ross! Oh!
The game goes to the second overtime to decide the National Broomball Championship, where the rules are the same as the first overtime, with a twist.
Double overtime is 4 versus 4 with no goalies whatsoever. First goal wins.
Back. Oh, Jason.
Gotta handle that.
Furious pulls off the upset and wins in double overtime by a score of 3-2.
I broke his tackle and reached around him and tipped it in. It's top title in the country, man. It's awesome.